What is going on, y'all? It is Lester Sanchez, Quincy Jamal, Joe Fernese, and we're back. Episode 99 of the Grounder Show. 99.
And we almost there. We almost there.
I really feel like the Madden Spectacular is like the perfect episode. I gotta get.
You had a weird sound thing going on.
Yeah, you went out.
Bad. But yeah, I feel like episode 100 will be perfect for the Madden Spectacular.
Ooh,
Like get the guys on, being the commentary team. We could be the 3-man booth, and just catching y'all playing that Madden. I think that's gonna be a dope vibe.
Yo, Quincy, who's your squad?
I mean, it depends. I usually do. Well, it depends because I usually do random pick the best out of 3. But I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. Because I mean, you probably run with one team, and you done mastered that team. Who's your squad?
All right, there's a couple questions. One, let's do the flip a coin.
Hold on, let me bring everybody up to speed. This is the Madden game that we've talked about for a long time that hasn't happened, and it's like one of those things that the longer it doesn't happen, the more like build up it gets. So now it's like leading to like the episode 100, the first time they play each other in Madden. Let me actually, let's do this, man. I'm gonna interview y'all before we do this. You know what I mean? Because as y'all know, I play Call of Duty and that's it. I'm not a gamer. I suck at games. I don't know, man. It's just not my thing. But for some reason, Call of Duty is my thing. So as far as Madden goes, I've seen a lot of people play Madden, obviously, because everybody loves Madden. What level are you guys? Like, are y'all like y'all pull up on the homies, and when y'all play Madden like that, y'all winning all the time? Like, what's the Madden levels here? Joe, you go first.
I've only played Madden with a few friends, and what we do is we do best of 7, and then once you win the best of 7, that's your first full win.
So, what skill level do you play on?
I don't play.
Is it Hall of Fame in Madden?
Okay. No. I play All Pro.
All Madden?
All Pro. Yeah.
All Pro is what? Like right underneath All Madden?
All Madden, yeah.
Yeah.
One underneath All Madden?
One.
Yeah.
Have you played All Madden? Like, are you comfortable playing All Madden?
Yeah, no, but that's not my place.
It's overkill, bro.
Yeah.
It's overkill.
So what do the streamers do? They play All Madden?
Well, they play each other. They play people. They don't play.
No, I know, but either way, the All Madden computer level. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I haven't
how
seen
hard
those
you
settings.
catch, how hard, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how hard it is, how precision.
Because you play on rookie, you could throw a Hail Mary and Buddy's catching it.
Right, every time.
All right, so Quincy, what is your skill level on Madden, and what difficulty do you play it on?
So I used to be that guy. Like I used to be like the one that would kill everybody in Madden. But I'm not gonna lie, I stopped playing Madden for years, and then I just got back recently into playing Madden like a year ago. As far as the skill level I play on All Pro.
All Pro. Okay, so y'all play on the same one. So we can just run All Pro then.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. That's an easy agreement right there.
That's all I've ever seen. Like I said, those All Madden people, those are like the Madden tournament dudes. That's
facts. They got it, bro.
So as far as teams go, Quincy was saying something interesting. You random you press it random 3 times and you pick whatever team out of those 3.
Nah, but that's right. So what if you get like the Chiefs?
Any sports game, I do that, bro. But I mean, that's my thing. So any sports game, I feel like to keep it interesting, it's all because it's all strategy. It's all like you pick the best team out of the 3 and you play with how you.
Why don't we do this?
What's that?
Where you guys do the random thing, right? Y'all pick your best team out of the 3, but then you play again reversed. Like those 2 randoms that you got.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Would just be the same teams but reversed.
I like it.
That way, if somebody else wins, then you do the best out of 3.
There you go.
If the one person wins both of them with both teams, that's it. You can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's actually I like that a lot.
Damn.
What you think about that, Joe?
Joe, that's a great median.
But I think part of this skill is also picking the right team.
But what I'm saying is, y'all will both have a chance to be the team. You know what I mean? So let's say it's Chief
Yeah, but
Bills,
what if I don't like both of the teams?
but you got to win one. So the last game, then you could pick your team.
Yeah.
What about that?
I'm down. I'm down to do it either way.
What about we flip the order? Like y'all play the random, then y'all
Then
play
you
the
pick a team,
and
then
then
we
at
play.
the end you reverse the teams that y'all
Yeah,
have.
yeah, we can do that.
I'm with it. I'm with
That'll
that.
work. That'll work.
Yep. I like that. All right. So we I gotta write this in here, dog. Hold on.
Yeah, definitely have to
Second, dog.
say the rules.
That's a 3 random 3 teams. Pick
Hey, I wish them boys was free tomorrow and everybody. Tomorrow would have been a perfect day if like everybody had the time.
I think everybody probably will be free at some
No,
point.
Joe has somewhere to be.
Oh yeah,
But I'm saying at some point, maybe later on in the day he'll be home.
Yeah, we
That'll be
going
dope.
early, so we're gonna be back early. We're not gonna be back late. So yeah, late afternoon, evening, I'll be probably here chilling, doing nothing.
That'll be fire.
Definitely make it happen.
All right, so we're doing best of 3. The way we choose the teams in the first one, you pick 3 random teams. You pick your best team out of those. Then the second game is Gamer's Choice. Last game is reverse teams of round 1.
Okay, so now with that said, Joe, I run with the Ravens.
I knew that, bro. Like, how did I know that?
You look like a little Raven, though.
I feel like I just need
That's
a big
the
trust.
Who you play with, Joe?
I'll probably say my favorite squad is the Bills.
The Bills. That's a good. That's
a
a good
good
matchup too. It's a good matchup. I'm not gonna lie, low key, I'll be down to play some Street Fighter, bro, on the stream.
That'd be
Yo.
fire.
Yo, Junior is like a Street Fighter grandmaster.
Yo, he is.
Yeah.
Yo, we should host him playing my brother, dog.
He walked
brother-
into some
Yo.
tournament in Vegas and won the whole shit and just walked out.
Yo,
Yeah.
Les, real talk. Yo, setting up that Twitch wasn't that bad. Like, obviously, I got to get a different camera, but yo, I'm down to like start getting on duty, bro. Like with that
I was
shit.
gonna
Like,
say you could do
that
with
shit's pretty
that.
fire.
It'll work on the Xbox. Let's say that camera will work on the Xbox for sure.
Yeah, it definitely will. I've thought about that plenty of times, but dog, I be talking wild on that Xbox, bro. I don't know if I could censor myself, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yo, for those of y'all that don't know, when you play Xbox online, they added a new AI feature now. So it analyzes the stuff that you say and it'll administer bans and it'll administer like punishments based on the stuff you say, bro. I'm on like a permanent ban, dog. Like I'm always banned. Like I can't talk to I can only talk to my friends, literally. Like my Xbox is like, yo, you can only talk to people that accepted your friend request before. You are not allowed to talk to regular.
And they say you disrespectful.
But the craziest part about that is that he only talks to his friends anyways.
Yeah, for real. Like that's not doing anything.
He literally mutes everybody.
Like the kill cam and stuff. You know how they can hear you at the end and everything.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just I'm saying too much wild stuff there. You know what I'm gonna do from now? I gotta gauge it. Like I gotta tell myself, yo, let me play like if we on a stream right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like, I gotta figure out like a way to find a nice middle ground, dog, because I can't just be quiet either. But at the same time, like I can't be out here bringing shame to my whole family.
No, for real. Like Mr. McMahon in these streets.
Yo, it's crazy how like when we was little, and not even like little like that, because we were at the very beginning of online gaming. So we were like a little older already. You know what I'm saying? When we started getting online, like as far as like we wasn't like our kids' age where they're like online at like 5 years old. You know what I mean? So back in the day, they used to always tell us like that don't talk to nobody online, don't meet nobody online. Like that was like a big thing. Like the stranger danger thing transferred into the computer. You know what I mean? It was like your parents didn't want you talking to nobody online. If you had a friend and you was like, it's my friend from school, they didn't even believe you. They was like, nah, that's somebody posing as a kid or something. It's like that, parents were real like paranoid about the internet.
Nunca sabe.
Exactly. Facts. It's like they will only want you playing with people like that you verified were like your actual friend and like they've seen in person,
Mm.
So you fast forward to now. That was like the stereotype kind of thing. That was kind of like the general consensus above amongst parents and stuff. And now this guy, Dr. Disrespect,
Oh
getting
yeah.
slaughtered and taken off every chance, everything that he was on that was making money, he's gone because they call him sending like Twitch whispers, which is basically like a Snapchat to minors with like this is all alleged, you know what I'm saying? But basically they were saying like
Nah, he admitted it.
out of there. He admitted it, but he said that there was no intention behind it. You know what I mean? So the allegation is now there was intention behind it, and there was an attempt to meet up and everything.
Damn.
So,
I mean, it don't matter intent or not, bro. You still doing some wild stuff, bro.
Dog, we were talking about this in the chat the other day. It's crazy how many people mess up their situation because they can't do a simple thing like, hey, don't cheat on your wife. Hey, don't talk to little kids. Hey, don't be doing X, Y, and Z. Like, so many people will just play themselves out of their position because their ego or whatever it is inside them that just makes them want to do whatever they want to do just won't let up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't diddle kids.
Facts. It's like you can't stop, won't stop. You see what I did there?
Yeah, did you see Usher at the BT Awards accepting his award? I seen
the behind the scenes like footage where he was like talking about people was trying to smash me basically, like, oh damn.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, he was like,
he said some shit.
Basically saying like, I mean, not backstage, it was like off camera, like because
they cut him up, they cut the cameras, they accepted speech.
I didn't watch it, but I kind of saw it after the fact. And from what I understand, during the live broadcast, they were kind of muting him and like kind of like not really showing him on screen when he was saying his whole speech. But like people that were actually there that were taking video of it, he was basically saying like, it's been a crazy ride. And he was cussing a lot too. He's like, it's been a crazy ride. I had to deal with people trying to F me. Y'all know what I'm talking. And he was like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, and was like,
my
what,
God.
Bro? Yeah, dog. Like, because he was kind of reflecting on his whole career.
Yeah.
And like Joe was saying, BET kind of cut it and really took out a lot of the stuff. But he was wilding though. He was cussing like crazy. We'll pull it up later when we do the clip reactions and stuff.
Yeah,
because it was wild, bro. It was wild.
Yeah, you know what happened? I know what happened, bro. He saw Tanashi doing that cover, and he was like, "This is what they do to me."
After all I've been through,
everything I did, this is my tribute. He probably felt like, bro, when they did that tribute to Michael Jackson, he was performing. You know what I'm saying? It was Usher. And that was Usher after, like, you don't have to call. Like, he was already like on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, bro. I was tributing Usher, and you got these freaking recent artists here that don't even like really have my sound. Like, it was crazy. Like, yo, shout out to Gambino, man. He's a dope artist and everything, and I love him. And just as an actor too, I love Community, and I love what he did in that. He's dope, man.
He had some smoke for the BT Awards. You heard that too?
Yeah. But dog, they had him up there singing falsetto with auto-tune when he don't got, like, he's not a singer like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is how you're gonna give tribute to Usher, dog. Like, a guy that's like a nice singer. He's more musical than actually a singer, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way, bro. I'm not just like a natural singing dude. I'm just good at writing. I'm good at coming up with melodies. I choose good beats, so like I could use everything else to like make it happen. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like doing a Whitney Houston tribute. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's my lane. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just seeing that was like, I cut it off after that. I didn't even really like catch like all the other people, and I didn't really hear. I mean, I didn't really understand the backlash just because I didn't watch it past that point. Because literally, bro, when I see this guy singing in slow motion and falsetto to start it off like with auto-tune, I'm like, bro, what are they doing right now? Like, it didn't make no sense.
They could have gotten anybody else.
They could have gotten everybody else. Like, how many people was probably down? Well,
there's so many.
Maybe that's part of it, though. People always say people always turning down the BET Awards and never showing up.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, it's also like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at what the BET Awards has become. You know what I mean? Like, from the standpoint of like, I don't know, bro.
So
Like
it's kind of like a chicken and the egg thing, though. You know what
exactly.
I
That's
mean?
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, is it because of the no support, or is the no support because they're not doing well with it? You know what I'm saying? It makes me think of something that I heard a Spanish artist say one time, and he's a real big Spanish artist, and he was saying, and I was literally there with him, hearing him say this. Like, he's like, "Yo, the crazy thing is, like, whenever they want me to perform in my home country, they want me to perform for like $1,000. They want me to perform for free. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I'm going to these countries around the globe, and they filling up soccer stadiums, giving me 500 G's for a show. But you want me to come back home, go to the hood, risk my life
You're
to
right.
do the show for free, so that you can just turn around and say, yeah, he better have done that. You know, we put him on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it kind of goes back into what you was talking about with the BET Awards. I wonder if it's something like that, where they're kind of just saying, hey, you black, come do it. And they're just expecting people to just be on board with whatever they're doing, instead of maybe the people at BET are not treating it like the Grammys. You feel me?
Exactly.
And I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I wonder what it is. I wonder if it's the artist not giving it the credit, or if it's the people putting it together not giving it the credit.
I don't know, man. But I know it's definitely, like you said, a chicken and the egg kind of situation. Like, and it's been like I think we had this conversation where I said I haven't really paid much mind to the BT Awards in a long time, man. Like, you know what I mean? A long time. And I mean, it's not that I'm not interested in music. It's not that I'm not interested in black entertainment. It's just that the things that are typically highlighted, I'm not interested in. And I don't know, maybe it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's for more of a youthful crowd, I guess you could say.
So did you watch it this year?
No, I didn't. I just saw some like highlights.
Bet.
And even the highlights that I did see, the only ones that I was actually impressed with was Coco Jones.
So what in the past have you seen that you said it's not for you?
I can't recall right now, to be honest with you.
But is it like the vibe? Is it?
It's just, you know, because
just judging off of what happened this past year and how they used so many like new artists to put together that tribute, and the way they put it together, I could see if it's that kind of vibe, I could see why you wouldn't want to watch it, because I wouldn't want to watch it if that was the vibe all the time. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's the kind of the case with the BT Awards. I feel like slowly but surely, the quality of, I mean, I remember a time when the BT Awards, bro, you were seeing, I mean, obviously I'm going kind of far back, but I'm just looking at the caliber of talent. You were seeing Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Destiny's Child, all of them in one night. And the caliber of talent, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like right now,
it's a very missable award show for the big artists.
Exactly. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, some of the performances that I saw, I just was not impressed.
Yeah, it's also, they don't get that good of numbers either. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's checking out.
And they got that on every channel. Like, we saw that it was playing like on Comedy Central and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. They probably trying to do it.
MTV owns all those channels now.
Yeah. Maybe they're doing like a bigger push now for it. Man, hopefully we'll see it turn around and do a little better. You know what I'm saying? But going back to what you were saying, Joe, that the rant that Childish Gambino had, basically saying, how do me and Sam Smith have the same amount of Black Entertainment Awards?
Yeah, and he has more Grammys than Will Smith.
Yeah, he got more
Grammys than Will Smith,
but he got the same amount of Black Entertainment Awards as Sam Smith. Make it make sense.
Wait a minute. See, I didn't know about those things. Yeah. So wait, fill me in on that. Pause.
So basically, that's the stat that he gave. He was like, it's crazy that this Childish Gambino saying it. It's crazy that I have more Grammys than Will Smith, but I got the same amount of BET Awards as Sam Smith.
He's like, I'm tied with another artist for BET Awards.
With the white
Smith.
guy for BET Awards, but he got more Grammys than Will Smith.
And that's just, you know, that, oh man, that just speaks volume to the point of go where you are celebrated, not tolerated. Tolerated, exactly.
Where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated.
Exactly. Because people always used to make that assumption about Childish Gambino that his crowd was, the white crowd and blah 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 blah. But it's like, come on, man, Childish Gambino is talented, man.
Yeah.
Very very talented.
Yeah, facts. He's definitely what is that called? EGOT. He's a EGOT type guy. Like I
Yeah,
can see
he
him
definitely
getting
is.
everything.
But
Mhm.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith is an amazing show.
I'm pretty sure he already got some I'm pretty sure he's either halfway there or three-fourths of the way there. Donald Glover EGOT.
I
Yeah,
think BT does well with the hip hop awards though, and it's
he needs
probably
an
because
Oscar
it's
and a Tony.
yeah, he does. It's the only hip hop award show, so I think that one matters more.
Yeah, they kind of because when the Source Awards kind of folded, Source Awards had that notoriety. They weren't
Yeah.
necessarily like mainstream, but it had the notoriety because all the rappers was going there.
Mhm.
And man, it's funny because this is something that I was talking about with my boy Matt. Is like, and it's something that has come up before. Like, I don't categorize Roddy Rich with J. Cole. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
they're both rappers in the eyes of like the Grammys and everything, but like, there's no way I could compare a J. Cole album with a Roddy Rich album. And I like both artists. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I wouldn't be able to compare just because it's unfair. Like J. Cole's a rapper. Roddy Rich to me is not a rapper. Like
Hmm.
Right.
yes, the sound has evolved and it's a new style and it's where the hip hop genre has gone. But
Mhm.
Roddy Rich is not a rapper.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like th- I don't know if we got to separate hip hop and rap. Like, hey, this is hip hop, where hip hop would be like um Gunna, uh, who I just said, who did I just say?
Roddy Rich.
Roddy
Roddy
Rich.
Rich, you know what I mean? People like that. And then rappers would be like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, like I said, like you have this award ceremony where you're comparing apples to oranges, I feel like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like rap is not hip hop to me, like as
Yeah.
far as like them being the same thing.
No, that's I agreed 100%. I mean, and then like you said, you have different levels, or not even levels, but different facets of rap and different facets of hip hop. You got the cloud rap, jazz rap, uh I guess you could call it pop. You know what I mean? You got so many different styles of these genres that, to just categorize them all as best hip hop album, it's almost like going to the Grammys and having best movie and
Yeah.
putting all of the genres in one category. You can't really do that.
Mhm. It's like it makes sense if you're doing the overall, which is what they do. Like when they say album of the year, they throw like just all the best candidates. You know what I mean? But
Right.
they're all coming from the sub categories. You know what I'm saying? Best rap album, best hip hop album. I mean, best R&B album, best pop album. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Hmm.
doing the overall award, but at the same time, they're still. I mean, the Grammys is breaking it down like excruciatingly detailed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
they're doing like best soundtrack for a wildlife film. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they're doing
Exactly.
crazy categories. But
Hmm.
as far as like we were saying with hip hop, they gotta split it up a little. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that also that's part of the thing that these artists have a problem with when they're like, bro, I'm putting together this amazing body of work and I'm losing to this guy that what he's doing don't sound nothing like what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's another reason why a lot of the people are looking at Killer Mike as in like, who is this guy and how is he winning all these
Yeah.
awards? But it's
Yeah.
like, bro, the body of work that he put together is an actual body of art. And any person that actually appreciates music will tell you that.
Yo, this
Appreciate
is
the album.
random,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna make this a random callback to one of the first episodes we did when we were talking about Bad Bunny and we
Hmm.
were saying how much influence the labels and stuff have behind these things. It works the same on the other side, like when we talk about Killer Mike. Like he put all of his focus on having the rap album of the year at the Grammys.
Hmm.
So all of his money and resources went to make that the best chance that he had.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he has no qualms about it. He will say it
Yeah.
like, I
Hmm.
went into this, put my own money with the goal of I want to win the Grammy for the rap album of the year. So he
Mhm.
made sure that the music got in the right hands. He made sure he was, um,
He started the
you know,
campaign.
exactly. He
Mhm.
made sure he was campaigning the right way and very direct when he was doing it.
Mhm.
So it's like when it comes to the awards and stuff, some of that stuff is also just and it goes back to the thing about when the artist feels like, wow, this guy won and he's doing something completely different. Because when Killer Mike won, not that it wasn't deserving, but it was kind of a head scratcher from the point of view of the Grammy. The Grammy committee has not liked rap like this in a long time.
Mhm.
So for them to come out of left field and say, "Oh, we rocking with real hip hop now,"
Mhm.
that was kind of like, what? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But like I said, it was a design. He wanted that position and he made sure that he put all his money and all his work into it. Not like I said, not saying he wasn't deserving of it because he's a great artist. He's a legacy artist. Dude been around for like 30 years. He was
Facts.
rapping with Andre 3000 and Big Boy every day.
Mhm.
Dungeon Family. He was around CeeLo and them. Like the dude is accolades and he has had a Grammy before, so it's not foreign to him. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
That
think
ain't
with the
his
whole
first time.
world, they want a Grammy. Was it
Mhm.
the whole world?
The whole
Was
world,
that
yeah.
what joint? Yeah.
Catch a be running like Randy Mouse.
Yeah.
Facts. But it's like, yeah, I feel like if the BET awards were a little more spotlighting, the different subgenres, because it's like if we're gonna say this is Black entertainment and this is the Black Entertainment Television Awards, they should be the ones breaking it down because this is y'all shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the hip hop, it came from the minority community, the Black and brown people. So hey, let's give it the attention that it deserves. And
Mhm.
maybe that's what's missing with the awards, that they're not treating hip hop as special as, like, for example, the hip hop 50th came and went. The best tributes and the biggest things that happened, none of it came from BET.
None of it. Nope.
They didn't really do anything like extravagant. They didn't,
They do. They do good tributes though. They do
do
good
do do
smaller
do.
tributes. They do good small tributes.
Yeah, and it's maybe it's the intention that needs to be there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I agree.
Because something definitely ain't clicking as far as like Quincy was saying, bro. None of us checked it out. None of us even cared. And even with the controversy coming out of it, I still haven't like really went and looked at the clips. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? I just saw the little short ones and read articles, and it didn't even like make me say, "Hey, let me go check out this Usher tribute," or "Hey, let me go check out what he said afterwards in full." You know what I mean? I just only
Yeah.
heard like that little clip of what he said. Like the buzz coming out of it wasn't anything that like grabbed anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the lineup was a bunch of like people who are just not big, huge names. Like me and wife who watched it were like, who are these people?
Yeah. Is it still where there's two separate awards? Is it like hip hop awards and then the regular awards?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't it
yeah,
the
the
BT
hip
Hip Hop
hop.
Awards? Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they still got it. Maybe that's part of it too. Like, why y'all got that separated?
That's what I
Yeah.
was saying. The hip hop awards are good. They put a lot of energy into that, but I think it's just because it's one main focus in hip hop, and it's because it's the only one.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. I'm
but the
reading that
BT
Will
awards
Smith
is too
performed at the
general.
BET Awards.
Yeah, he did a
Yeah.
gospel song, bro.
What the heck? How they
Bro, he
have
Was
did a
it
god.
good?
Will Smith?
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
even know.
Bro, he just—it's like, what is he doing? Where is that coming from?
This light overview I'm seeing, it says it's a person, it's personal trainer banter. The song that he performed, I
Oh
haven't heard
yeah,
it. That's what it says, personal trainer banter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely watch that on the reaction portion because what?
Yeah, what the heck? So we got the um, Childish Gambino video, Usher video, and then the Will Smith performance. That's definitely. I mean, hey, maybe next year I'll check it out because we're actually talking about it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
hmm
Maybe next year I'll actually tap in because this is the most I've thought about the BET Awards in a long time. So maybe this is just
yeah,
like that first step. Probably one of those like things where they did something weird with the Usher tribute to just get people talking. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah, man, yo, crazy turn of events. Today, I go to my son's basketball practice, right? And my son brings his basketball, and he's like I'm like, yo, why you bringing the ball? He's like, oh, just in case you get bored, you can shoot around in the back. I'm like, bro, it is mad hot out here. So I'm not gonna be shooting around. And he's like, oh, I'll bring it just in case. So he brings the ball. We get to, typical Florida thing. We start getting towards the place where he does his basketball practice. It's inside a gym, but they got outside courts. And as soon as we get close by, the clouds come out, but it don't rain. But it's like black. The sky is black, bro, but it's not raining. So it, like, the sun got completely blocked out. It got kind of cool, a little breezy. I'm like, oh, dang, I guess I'm going to shoot around for a couple minutes. So I go shoot around for like 10 minutes and I come back inside. The whole point is I got the ball with me. Like, I never have a basketball with me when I'm at my son's practice, So after the practice, his coach is like, hey, if y'all could stay so we can talk after. And basically she was like, oh, I have to leave the team for now. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be back till next season. So, we haven't really figured out a coach or anything. If anybody would like to volunteer. And nobody really said nothing. I'm sitting there with the ball in my arm, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang, I think I should just say, I think I should raise my hand, you know what I mean? And then she asked again, like, I mean, like I said, whatever, does anybody want to volunteer? And then I raised my hand. So I say that to say this. I'm a Y coach, 8 to 10 basketball.
Yes,
First
sir.
game on Saturday, 8 a.m. So I'm hyped, man. I'm gonna be out there with my iPad on the clipboard status. You know what I mean? I got my lineups. I've already coached before.
JJ
like
Redick Sanchez.
Yeah, facts. I've already coached youth basketball before, but it's been a few years, and I already watched my son's game like with that mentality. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, man, I would like
been coaching.
Yeah, like I would like to do these lineups, you know what I mean? And whenever he's done with his game, I always tell him like, hey, X, Y, and Z. So I'm super hyped. And he was hyped too. That was like the part that made me the most hyped when I raised my hand and she said, oh, all right, so you're gonna be the next coach. He like cheered, you know what I'm saying? So
That's dope.
I'm hyped, man. I hope it's something that just develops. It'd be dope to keep coaching him, as he goes through the Y and everything. That'll be super dope.
Yeah.
That's like a
early ass games, though, right?
Yeah, no, man. Next week this week coming up is 8. The week after is 10, and then the week after is 8 again, bro. I'm tight. But next year he switches the age groups, and his age group don't have morning games at all. Like his earliest game will be like at 11. So I'm hype about that. I'm hoping to follow him through to next year, be able to coach his team next year too. They'll be 11 to 13, and like that was like the age range that I was coaching before, and I have that I feel like that's like my sweet spot right there as far as coaching goes. And y'all know I love basketball, so I'm gonna be super hyped doing this, man.
And let us know your first dub.
It's about to be this Saturday. You heard me?
Go crazy.
And I got the star player living at my crib.
This guy's just watching tape.
Imagine. I got like cell phone footage from a WhatsApp of like the team from the grandma or something. Like, I just want to see how good he did. Trying to crush little Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy.
But yeah, man. We're gonna get into this reaction videos after this. Y'all got anything y'all want to leave them with?
Episode 100 next week.
Episode 100, the Madden extravaganza. We're gonna get it in. Stay.
But eats.